martial arts. Welcome to our fitness kickboxing class. Before we get started, make sure you have your water, your gloves, your bag, and a mat or towel for our floor work at the end. And with that, we'll get started with our joint warm-up. So let's start with our fingers. We're going to open and close your fingers as big as they can. Just trying to move through all of our joints before we start our workout. Today, we're going to have some focus on speed. So we're going to do a lot of speed work today. And we're going to go through our wrists, going one direction, and then we'll switch and go the other direction. From our wrists, move to your elbows, circling them one direction, and then we'll switch and circle them the other direction. From our elbows, let's go to our shoulders, circle them one direction, and then we'll switch and circle them the other direction. One more thing for the shoulders, we'll have them go front and back. From our shoulders, we're going to move down to our hips. So if you need something to balance on, wall, chair, bag, you can hold on to it. We're going to swing your leg front and back with a straight leg first. After we do a couple of those, let's bend our leg front and back. And then from here, we'll switch to the other leg, starting with it straight, front and back. And then we'll bend it front and back as well. We're going to switch back to the other leg, and we're going to do some side swings. So going to the other leg, we're going to swing it across you side to side. It only needs to go as high as your hip. Doesn't have to go any higher than that. And then let's switch, and we'll go to the other leg, side to side. After we do our hip rotations, we're going to bring our feet together, and we're going to bend and circle our knees one direction. You can keep your feet flat on the floor, keep them flat on the floor. That's going to help with a little bit of rotation through your ankles as well. And then we're going to switch and go the other direction. Last joint we're going to look at is your ankles. And so we're going to lift your foot up, and we're going to make big circles with your big toe. Going one direction, and then we're going to switch and go the other direction. We'll switch feet, lifting the foot up, and circles with your big toe. As big as you can make it. And then we'll switch and go the other direction. All right. That inventory should let you know where you can start with your body and what you can do today. With that, let's get your gloves on. So, starting with speed today, we're going to start with 3 punches, alternating hands, and then switching your stance, and then we'll do a stepping punch. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. And 1 punch, 2, 3, and then switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 3 and switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3. Try and get that rotation. And you can switch your feet however it works best for you. We have a jump, step, so you can do just steps, or a step. 1, 2, 3, and then it's a step. It's a little bit of a jump to it, so whichever one you prefer, do that one. If you're on a bag, 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Try and keep those knees soft. Keep them bent. All right, now we have a stepping punch. So it's going to be punch, coming back, and then switching to the other foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For this, if those 2 steps are messing you up, 2. So it's just one step. When you get the hang of that, then add that second step. So it's step, 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 touch. So you're not putting your full weight on that back foot because you have to use it to step back right away. So it's just a toe touch. Step, step. All right, here's our speed. We're going to do 5 round kicks with one leg. Switch to the other leg. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. If you have a bag, you can use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how quickly you can start to get that leg bouncing right up. 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep those hands in front of you for the whole kicking. 4, 5, switch. 1, 2. All right, you get a 15-second break. Next, instead of 5 round kicks, we have 10 round kicks, followed by 10 punches, and then we'll switch to the other leg. We're doing this for the first 2 minutes, and then we have fast punching at the end. Here we go. 10 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's punches. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we're working on speed. 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is where you want to ramp it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up. 7, 8, 9, 10. If it helps, really just squeeze those elbows in for those kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1. Elbows in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punches. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2. We're gonna hear a bell. Just ignore it. 6, 7. Keep going. 10 punches. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punches. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to entertain yourself, you can vary the heights of your kicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punches. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punches. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punches. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2. All right. Just some fast punching now. So it's all about getting those hands to move in rapid succession, keeping those knees soft and bent, extending those arms out. We're going for some speed. How quickly can we get that other hand on the bag? As soon as we're done hitting with one of them. Keep the shoulders down. Don't let them start to come up here by your ears. Really lock them down in place. It'll give them more mobility, and those punches are going to come out a little bit faster than if you keep the shoulders up in your ears. So drop them down, turn that body. It's going to give more fluidity to your punches. One right after the other. Really make certain you're extending and not having these little short punches in here. Get them to go all the way out. You have 15 seconds. All right. Next, I'm going to stick with one leg. We have 5 front kicks, 5 round kicks, 5 side kicks, 10 punches, and then repeat. At the go, we do the other leg. So we have 1, 2, nice breath. Relax out of the exhale. And front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. Stay on the same leg. Front kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch. Side kick, punch, punch. Front, punch, punch. Round, punch, punch. Side, punch, punch. Front, punch, punch. Round, punch, punch. Side, punch, punch. Front, punch, punch. Round, punch, punch. Side, punch, punch. Front, punch, punch. Round. Get that rotation. Turn, turn with each one of those punches. Front, turn, turn. Round, turn, turn. Side, turn, turn. And see how quickly you can go from kick to punch. Round. How soon after that kick hits can that first punch hit? 1, 2. Going to the other leg. So we have front, punch, punch. Round, punch, punch. Side, punch, punch. Front is hitting with the ball of the foot. Round kick is hitting with the top of the foot. Side kick is either hitting with the outside edge of the foot or the heel of the foot. So we have front, punch, punch. Round, punch, punch. Side, punch, punch. Notice there's a twist with each of those punches. 1, turn, turn. 2, turn, turn. 3, turn, turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Notice those elbows stay in, those shoulders stay down. 1, round, side, front, round, side, front. Okay, now we have fast punches again. Keep those shoulders down. See how loose you can keep those shoulders while you're punching. And really get that body to turn to get that speed in those punches. Keep that chin down. We don't want to be punching here. So keep that chin down so you have a nice straight line from the top of your head down to your tailbone through your back heel. Nice straight line with the rotation on that line. As fast as you can get those punches out. If you want, you can switch what foot's in front. You can also just have those feet parallel and get those punches going. Still get that rotation. It's going to be a little bit less because of how your feet are situated, but you can still turn those hips and those shoulders together. All right, you get a 15-second break. We're now going punch, punch, hook, hook. So it's just going to be one right after the other. Remember, this is speed. So how quickly can we get those rotations? If you're having some trouble with rotation, punch, hook, hook, we have some videos on rotation. You can look those up and spend some time with that video to work on that rotation. Here, so with your feet shoulder width and in a parallel stance here, you still get that rotation. And you can experiment with this. If you put one foot in front, it gets you a different kind of rotation because of how your body is lined up. It's going to allow yourself, because you still have that straight arm, but with that foot back, it allows this to turn back more than if it's parallel, because that's not going to allow you to go back as much. Straight, straight, hook, hook, straight, straight, hook, hook. After this, we have 2 hooks and then 2 uppercuts. So it's going to be the same left, right, but instead of going straight out, it's going to be here. You're going to go hook, hook, up, up. So you have that same rotation. We're just making our arms move in different directions. So if you have a bag, obviously there's not something here to come up and hit. So it can be a little bit more of an upside down punch, and you're punching in. So you hook, hook, here, here, hook, hook, here, here. Remember, we're still trying to hit with those first 2 knuckles of our fist. So really make certain that if you didn't have your gloves on, or if you don't have gloves on and you extended that index finger, you would be pointing straight at that target that you're going to be hitting. You want to keep that wrist straight the whole time. Get that rotation, get that speed. Rotating is going to give you more speed. All right, from here, we now have our round kicks. So 5 round kicks, ready? 1, 2, going for speed, and elbows in, other leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How quick can it bounce off the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to our other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, elbows in, it'll help with the balance. You let them come up, you're gonna lift that center of your weight center if you lift those elbows up. So keep that center of your weight, drop down through to your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that knee bent, that's gonna help with that balance. All right, you got 15 seconds. Next, we're gonna do a round kick, followed by a back fist, followed by a punch. We're gonna stay with one side. At the bell, we'll switch to the other side. Here we go. So it's gonna be a round kick, back fist, punch. Round, back, punch. Round, back, straight. Round, back, straight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're trying for that speed. Make certain that you really get this foot to turn so that you're not keeping it this way and trying to punch. It's going to put a lot of pressure on your knee. So really get that heel to turn for you. Round it, turn that heel out. Round it, heel, round kick, round kick, round kick. If you have a bag, we'll be going here. Round kick, back to punch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep those knees bent as you're doing this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How quickly? We switch to the other side. Here we go. So how quickly? Foot to that back fist. Kick, punch, punch. So instead of going kick, set down, punch, punch, we're trying to speed our way through it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try and keep an even amount of space between each one of those techniques. So 1, 2, 3. Imagine you have a metronome going for you, and you have to stay on beat for each one of these techniques. Remember to keep those knees bent and soft. Really keep those shoulders down, and keep those elbows in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. We now have round kick, punch, punch continuously. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One right after the other. So remember, this is speed. So we want to see how quickly can we go through this process. 1, 2, 3. Notice after my kick, I'm turning my foot out for my punches. Kick, punch, turning so I'm ready for that next punch or kick. Kick, punch, punch, kick, punch. So on our last 10 seconds, we're going to see if we can double our speed. Get ready. Here it comes. And go. Pick up that speed. How quickly can you make it through these last 5 seconds? Going quick. And you're going to break. All right. Next, we have 10 punches. And then 1 front kick with each leg. And then we, at the bell, 10 punches, 1 side kick with each leg. Big breath in. Hands are up. Here we go. 10 punches. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you notice, I have one foot in front. I kick, and then I switch and put that foot behind me. Kick again, put that one in front, and I've now switched my stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, 9, 10. Start with that front leg, put it behind, kick with the back leg, it now goes in front. That way you have a nice even transfer. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if you're on a bag, you give yourself the room to do that front kick, side it down, front kick. Now that step forward puts you in the punching range. 10. All right, we now have 10 punches, 2 side kicks. So we start 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, start with that front leg, side kick, put it behind, side kick, you're gonna step forward. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, front leg, side kick, turn all the way around, side kick. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if you noticed, but I missed the bag on that one. Side kick, side kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happens when you don't look at your target and I'm looking at you guys. Side kick, stretching up. Just do a lot of sit-ups there. Really get that stomach to stretch out. And then back down. Now pull your knees underneath you. We're going to stretch the shoulders by sitting back on your heels and stretching your arms out in front of you. So you should be in a straight line here. If you want a little bit of an extra stretch, you can have your knees go out a little bit wider, and so you can sit back just a little bit further. From here, let's walk your hands over to that left side and stretch out that right side of your body. Couple breaths, and then we'll bring it back to the center. And we'll stretch our hands over to the right side of our body and stretch out the left side of our body. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, and really stretch it back. Coming back to center, we'll do one last stretch down the center. Get those shoulders stretched out. We did a lot of punching. And then we'll come up slowly and have a seat for our butterfly stretch. Bring your feet together. You guys did it. You made it through our speed workout today. I hope it felt speedy for you. Stretching forward. Bring your belly button towards your feet. Use your elbows to push your knees down. And then I want you to shoot your hands out in front and just round your back as far as you can. And stretch forward. And then roll up. And we'll have both legs go out. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take our left hand and reach it over to our right knee. Take our right hand and reach it over to our left toes. Now with both your hands, I want you to stretch your fingertips in the direction that they're pointing. And then bring that up and switch your hands. Right hand goes to the left knee. Left hand comes over to those right toes. And then stretch your fingertips in the direction that they're pointing. And then come up. And we'll bring both hands up. And let's stretch with a nice flat back. Keep your toes up to the ceiling. Nice flat back. And then let your hands fall to the floor. Round your back out. And then roll up from the base of your spine all the way up to your head. We'll do that one more time. Stretch your hands forward. Toes stay up to the ceiling. Round your back, reach your hands out. Starting at the base of your spine, roll yourself up until your head is the last thing. Bring your legs together. Bring your hands